Hey guys, back with another little video. Been working on the crystal opal that I was working on. Here it is. It's finished for now. I'm likely going to do more to it, but I just wanted to show it to you now how it is and share some thoughts and get your ideas. So let's have a look at it. It has got an extremely interesting pattern. I haven't seen this pattern before in any other opal that I've had in my hands or online anywhere. My first instinct is chaff, but it's not chaff. Chaff is distinct claw marks in flat pieces of colour. But this has just got these fine hairlines right across the stone. Very, very unique. There's a little bit of orange in there as well at certain angles. It's not the body tone of the stone that I'm talking about. You can just see just there on the top right those orange flashes coming through. That's definitely the part of the orange colour and not the body tone playing tricks. You can see it really well there on the edge there. Very orange, and there's even some turquoise colouring there as well. I was going to make this double-sided, but I finished off this side, and the cabochon's looking nice and high. A bit more polishing on the setting edge to do there, and there's a couple of little scratches in the top there, but all that's going to be rectified soon. I've got a magnifying headset on the way. Bought one yesterday. I'll show that to you when that arrives. But obviously I got to put a little chamfer on that back edge there, and I was flattening out the back. You can see there, mostly flat back, and those two little fallaways on opposite sides of the stone there where I had initially rubbed it out on the back. So still got to flatten out the back, but I think I'm content with it the way it is. I don't want to go for a double-sided stone because it is very difficult when you're cutting these by hand. Having the form meet in a straight line in the centre will be quite difficult. I can show you an example of that if you just bear with me. I have a very tiny little crystal opal here somewhere. That had a similar thing. It was high dome and edges meet in the middle. Here it is. It's much smaller, but you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. I obviously had a lot of difficulty doing it on this one because it was so small. This very little tiny crystal opal here, which is actually quite brilliant. I really like it a lot, but it's just far too small. You can see that there's a definite line there where I've tried to make the two sides meet, and it waves its way around the stone. And I don't really want to risk that happening with this one as well. Probably will put a second side on it when if I get a cabba. But very sort of unique pattern. And whether or not I should risk putting that second side on, I don't think I should. It does have a little tiny sand spot there in the face too, which I'll have to finish getting out. But yeah, so just wanted to get you guys' thoughts on it. Is it a pattern you've seen before? What do you think about it being double-sided, and or leaving it how it is and whatnot? And what do you think about that for a hand cut? And a very nice high dome, lots of setting edge to cling on to, and a very unique little stone. Alright, well, I'm going to find another piece to work on and get that started. Just give this another look at it again under the light, because it's very cool. Little tiny crystal opal, how about that, eh? Anyway, yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for listening to my rambling.